All righty then, folks. We'd like to say, please excuse us for being a little tardy. Um, uh, a few technical issues. Then we had an issue with me walking around with no shirt on. Hopefully nobody saw it, other than the 30 people that were watching. Oh boy. So we'll have some bloopers when we all get to meet up with each other, I guess. And that'll be certainly one of them. Rob walking around with no shirt on, no t-shirt on. But I wasn't in my underwear. Let's be clear about that. I was in gym shorts only. So athletically speaking, it was aesthetically okay, I guess. So I want to know one thing and one thing only. Do you, Rob Lynn Live? I want to shout it from the highest tree. Do you, Rob Lynn Live? Francis Tay, I know you do, brother. I know you do. Charlie Bo Ellis, I know you do. Mel, I know you do too, woman. Lady, I should have said lady. I know you do, lady. And let's get this shindig off and running. Okay, tonight again, we're operating on two computers. I'm on a laptop. Lynn is on her mini Mac. I'm on my MacBook Pro. And the picture looks pretty good to me. And the sound, I'm not sure how the sound is. How is the sound, Lynn? Good. Glad to hear it.
Got to ask the people.
Okay, is the sound okay, folks? Hopefully, yes. All right, all right, all right. Now, if you're not non-passive, and you should be, and you could be, and you want to be, one thing you got to do, go to roblinlive.com. Once again, roblinlive.com. That'll get you to Lynn's registration page. All you got to do, and it's easy peasy, like Ash says. Easy peasy. All you got to do is get yourself an email, get yourself a password, get yourself 3 free products. They're free for thee over here and me. So it's easy. So go to roblinlive.com. That'll get you there. And it'll be fun. And if you get into the OES, guess what you can do? You can, if you're a subscriber to OConnect, you can host an OConnect like we do every night of the week. This is day 582 straight, so I know it can be done. I know it. I do. So let's get this show on the road, shall we, before I get into any more trouble. I am wearing a collared shirt tonight, in case anyone hasn't noticed. It's blue in color. Lynn is wearing a purple shirt, sort of purple. And we sort of clash, but we're on separate screens tonight. Oh, yeah. I'm comfy over here in the big recliner, and Lynn is in the secretarial chair, not so comfy. But we'll get by. We will get by. So let's get off and running, shall we? Day 582, Thursday, 28 March 2024, and you're watching the Rob Lynn Live Network presentation of Rob Lynn Live and Ollie.
Oh, Wonder Dog.
Thanks for chiming in there, Wonder Dog. And let's go over a little bit about today. We might as well at night, since it was a non-passive 360 day. 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time brought you the OES Global Affiliates with Chris Tiazone and Sifu Francis Tay. But prior to that, at 12:05, that's 00000005, 5 minutes past midnight, we had lunch in Singapore. So lunch with the OES folks. One Sifu Francis Tay, among others, including Chris Tarzan Tiazone. So that was at midnight, just past the midnight hours. So that was today as well. Then at 9 a.m., as I mentioned, Eastern Daylight Time, it brought you the OES Global Affiliates. Oh, yeah, with Sifu Francis, Chris Tiazone and Sifu Francis Tay. Michelle is still starting to feel better, and we'd like to say a big thank you to Sifu Francis. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that super sticker. Very kind of you, sir. We appreciate that very much. Both Lynn, myself, and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
Yeah. All right. Then at 10 a.m., so 10 a.m. brought you Eastern Daylight Time, of course. It was a live warm up with Marty and Chris. It went about an hour, actually. At first, they weren't on, then they were on, and then they weren't on, and then they were on again. So they were on for about an hour, probably 40 minutes in total. And then at 11 a.m., along came warming up with Red Redfern, of course, at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Yes, indeedy do. On Passive 360, that's OP 36 and a 0 with Marty, Red, Chris, and special guest Mr. Ash Mafara. And Ash dropped in, explained a few things about what's been going on with the merchants, explained a few things of what's going on with where we're going from here with regard to products/solutions. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and yes, indeedy, we are on the southeastern side of 8. Sorry, folks. And but the burlesque show was free. That's what I like. Oh, no. 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It's Rob Lynn Live and Ali.
The Wonder Dog. I can't do it.
Man, where did this couple come from? With our topic for the evening, ChatGPT, GPT, a powerful AI chat bot. And I know you're going to find this hard to believe, but we've got someone that's an expert there. He's our special guest for the evening, the one, the only Sifu Francis Tay from mostly sunny, Singapore. And Francis's talk will be followed by community time. We'll have a little community time tonight where we'll bring each and every one of you to the panel if you want to. You can put the background up. You can just have a blank screen. We don't care. We just want you to be happy. We just want you to be here with us in community time. So if you want to speak up, you can just by raising your electronic hand. Or when we bring you to the panel, if you wind up being a co-host, all you have to do is raise your hand, your real hand. All right, right or left is acceptable, by the way. All right, here we go. Please pray for Ash and his lovely wife, Ash Mahan, and their lovely 2 boys, the one and only Omar, and his sidekick, his brother, his astronaut brother, Yosef, also known as Chunky, formerly known as Chunky, I should say. And also pray for the Sharon. Please pray for the tech media and support staffs around the globe for their good health and safety. Now, also, please send out your love, light, and prayers to anybody you know. We are prayer warriors here. We'll pray for anyone you want who may be ill, or injured. Let me have a sip, if you may. I may.
In the meantime, let me say welcome to our folks in the webinar chat and to the folks who are in our YouTube live stream as well. And we see our moderators hard at work. And we have Michael Chada and Kushal Pegu right there right now. And they're greeting everybody and making sure those who want to come to the webinar can come with the link. So the link is, I think I didn't pin it. Okay, I'll pin it to the top of the chat. There we go. Okay, now it's pinned. So if anybody wants to come to the webinar, that's the attendee link, okay? Just click on it. But thank you to our moderators, and I see our usual regulars are there. Thank you very much. Appreciate you all. And John Brill is there too.
All right, he's somewhat of a regular.
Our other moderator, yeah. He's a staple in our show for sure. We value him.
He's only missed 3 out of 500 and some odd.
Not too shabby.
Of course not too shabby, and he has been known to sing a song or two.
Yes, indeed he do. Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed he do. Where'd you get that from? All right, let's do this, shall we? We got a few announcements we'd like to make. One of which you may not have heard unless you've been in the front office of the back office. In other words, checked out in the marketplace on your subscription to OConnect. you'll notice that you have another extension for our OConnect subscriptions into April. Depends on your...
Yeah, some people said April 10, some people said April 11, but about that same amount of that time period, basically.
Depends on when you initially got into OConnect.
That makes sense.
All right. All right, so that's the one thing we want to mention, another extension for our OConnect subscriptions. Okay, also, another brand new ONPASSIVE website on Tuesday. Wasn't there on Monday because that was Holy Monday, and it was also a bank holiday in India. So we did not have the production of a new website just then. Migration without hesitation. Sign the NDA and affiliate agreements, s'il vous plaît. Check out the ONPASSIVE YouTube channel. Check out Mohammed William Nazal and his X postings, whether they be a blog or a comment or a re-X, I think they call it. It used to be a retweet, but now it's a re-X.
Oh, okay.
I don't know whether it is or it isn't, but I think it's a re-X. Or his videos. Very entertaining. 10 webinars and chats whenever you can. You know the drill there. Subscribe to OConnect when you can. You may not have the shekels this week, but hopefully in weeks to come you will. If you know of someone who needs your help, just lend out a hand and you will be glad and they will know what to do. So, if you know someone who needs a helping hand, you know it, just lend that helping hand. Let's talk topics. Let's talk tonight's topic. It's a very current and in the know, in the now topic, and a well-used tool by Rob Lynn Live and many others who speak or lecture or on any number of topics, from technology to religion to sports to life in general to health and medicine. Anything you want, business, IT, high tech, low tech, etc., 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 and one more, etc. Both Lynn and I are daily users of ChatGPT, and we've added a couple more of the AI-infused chatbots. So we won't mention those because while we're an equal opportunity chat, we don't want to mention too many of those. But ChatGPT has information all the way up to 2022. So that's 2022. 2022. All right. And it's for those of you who are interested in researching this way. It's as easy as typing what you want to know in your search bar. How easy is that? Oh, yeah. All right.
Amazing.
This sitting apart in the same room, this is the way we should have been doing it all along. That's for sure, because the peanut gallery keeps piping up here. Okay, well, we appreciate the peanut gallery very much. All right, without further ado, it's my honor, it's my pleasure to introduce the Sifu himself, Francis Tay. Now, I don't have the complete breakdown of everything he's done in his lifetime, but one of the best things he ever did in his life, he and his wife, was to have two lovely children, a boy and a girl. So they were very blessed that way. He's also a founding member. He's not just a daddy-o. He's a trainer extraordinaire. And actually, he's just a good person. And we can all look up to him. And Francis, I will say this publicly. I've only said it probably 400 times. I admire your training and your wherewithal, how you do things and how you present yourself. So without further ado, I'm going to turn my prompter off so I get a full bird's eye view of the one, the only, the chatbot master himself, Francis Tay. Hi, Francis.
Hi, Rob and Lynn. Thank you for inviting me to this platform again. Always love to look forward to this community, the family of ONPASSIVE. Well, Today's topic is very interesting, ChatGPT. And I'm not ChatGPT, so please. So you want me to carry on? You're muted.
Oh, I didn't mute,
Oh,
but you're unmuted.
well, I'm here now. How about that? Is that a little better? I hope
Yeah.
so. Okay, good. All right, yeah, if you'd bring it to us, we'd love to hear a little bit about ChatGPT and how it all works and how it can benefit us, if you don't mind.
I gotta make you co-host, Francis, but first I have to make wait, am I second host? No, I forgot to make myself second host. So let me do that first. Okay? But you can talk and stuff. I just gotta make sure the live stream audience sees our OConnect website. I mean our ONPASSIVE website first. Should happen within 10 to 20
Yeah.
seconds.
The word ChatGPT is a very very scary term, because every one of us are now quoting ChatGPT, even instruct GPT, health GPT. Everybody start to use the acronym, right? And it intimidate a lot of people, especially those who already knows what is what you call the language model, how you translate a language, the machine learning principle. So when you step into this arena of chatbots, machine learning, or you call it your computer, and those who are those jargon put people off. When I first started to mention ChatGPT a year ago in my OES classroom, every one of us, you can see the eyes so big. What are you talking about? We never heard this sort of thing. So slowly, when we apply that into our content creation, and people can see the application and appreciate the tools, the internet tools that we can use. So those of you who are here today, you are first time hearing this ChatGPT. That is now no longer the only source for you to create content or create any question you have, article or even images, photo. Today is so spread out that ChatGPT become sort of the corner now. We have Google coming in, and Microsoft is also creating another model of this ChatGPT. Although Microsoft own the initial ChatGPT model, right? So ChatGPT is a language. Actually, initially was language translation processing, NLP. So you will hear in the last 20, 30 years, where you want to learn Spanish, you want to learn English, that there is a computer CD that's available. They use a bit of that so-called coding, coding to translate a language into a certain language. So today they are improved. Today, while they are doing the coding for language translation, they also discover that the machine learning, which is this computer, are more smarter than what you think. They can even interact with you, communicate with you. They can even understand your behavior. That's why we have the CRM, customer relationship management. Every tools now in the market, even marketing, they use a bit of the coding, and they learn a bit from ChatGPT and now spread out, right? Remember, as Rob has said, that the ChatGPT started to be popularized around the end of 2021, right? November or September, November, whoever you say. And initially it was owned by our I don't want to mention the name. It's not here to publicize it. Initial. So now ChatGPT is taken over by Microsoft, and he had created a department called OpenAI. So you will key in OpenAI. You can see the website. ChatGPT is free. The version 3.5 is free. The version ChatGPT version 4 is a upgraded version, which is you have to subscribe. Okay. ChatGPT is alone itself is based on data generated or data input. Whatever the 300 billion words that is available during that time, 5 years ago, when all those engineer, scholar, whatever volunteer they input into this machine learning, total is about 300 billion words in it. So whatever available then up to 2021, if you ask a question, if you ask so you want to find out something, this ChatGPT can only respond based on what they know up to that stage, up to that date. Okay. So for example, our OES ONPASSIVE is there, but our OConnect, the word OConnect is not available, right? So if you ask ChatGPT OConnect, they cannot answer you. But if you understand the background, so you add in OConnect, the video conferencing tools from ONPASSIVE, then it start to generate to you all the information that you request. So this is what you need to understand, right? Let me share screen. As you can see here is the website of ChatGPT, openai.com. You can go in and log in or try for free, right? With your email and also your password. In the early years when we first started with this ChatGPT, I advise my member, do not give them your current ONPASSIVE email or OMail, that time, during that time. But now we have no way to escape all these things, what the machine learning can do, because I was having the impression that since the AI know everything, especially your device, if you put in your OMail or your email in the as a registrar, you register with your OMail and email, the machine learning can also pick up all the detail in your database here in your device. So I was telling our OES classroom, don't use your new Gmail or new Yahoo and with a password so that it's new, so the AI will not collect your password, your OMail password, as part of recognizing who are you. So if they found out who are you, then if people can hack in, that's what my understanding. But now with the security and privacy implemented, so there's no need to worry. Right? That was when you first started. I was a bit worried, so I just want to clarify with the team in the OES classroom. So today you can see that the ChatGPT is now very, very popular. Right? In 1 month they can hit 1 million or 10 million. They say in 2 months they can hit over 100 million user. So it's really a viral around the world. That's why a lot of the a lot of the scholars start to come in to understand what is ChatGPT. Okay, just remember, you cannot be a scholar in 2 years. Okay, this thing ChatGPT is only burst out in about 2-3 years. Okay, so those people who claim to be I'm a scholar, I'm a degree holder of AI, ChatGPT or machine learning. All these are, they use their computer science degree and then just put another title. Right? They and us are the same, right? As long as you play around with the ChatGPT or any other, like even Canva have a ChatGPT, you play around with the computer, they get to know you. There's a communication, and all the question and answer are available to you, but it's different answer, although it's the same question. Okay, because it's a relational. You type in, what is video conferencing. The answer that you get it from the ChatGPT, and your friend who type in the same question, the answer may look the same, but the way they reply you depend on your relationship. How often you use the computer, how often you chat with the chatbot. Okay, so they understand the behavior of the person communicating, right? So this one is you just go inside. We can have question later. Okay. So when you log into your free page, free account, so you have the ChatGPT asks you, how can I help you today? Right? You see, every day they want to get to know you. So this is a sample of a request. Right? You see, you want to know about what happened to the mask, how, temperature, or even image design concept, or write a stormy night poem. Anything about educational, of course, they will generate for you. Okay, so in when you just want to play around with ChatGPT, you can just ask a simple, even take a content from somewhere in the newspaper, right? In the newspaper, you can just generate a content. Let's say I ask, this is just simple. Ask a question, they will reply you. What is content creation? Right? So it will give you basic knowledge about content creation is about. Okay, in text format. This is only a plain response. Okay, so of course you can ask ChatGPT to be more detailed, right? To be more detailed, and you just ask, just type in more. Certainly, so you see the reply is. So you can see the reply here. You say by just prompting one words, by just prompting one words, right? The ChatGPT understood that you need more detail, more info, so it just continue for you. So why does the ChatGPT don't tell you in the first question when you say what is content creation, right? So this is where you need to understand that ChatGPT only react or respond to prompt. So if you master how you ask question, how you prompt, and then the more you master the prompting request, the more you get the answer to what you want. Okay, the more in-depth the question, the answer will be. So you need to play around. You get the account, free account, play around with the ChatGPT, understand your business ONPASSIVE. You will know what is ONPASSIVE products all about. You just ask question regarding like analytics, like domain name, like this video conferencing. You just ask certain question relating to what you want to create a content, right? Then they will give you, like what here you have, even in bold words, content creation tools, in bold words, okay? Then later on, he separate for you, right? So here, this is a basic start, no? You can also ask to do a.
So we're seeing the introducing Sora screen the whole
Right?
time. Is that what you wanted? Okay, now we see the screen share.
Oh, I saw my device is on the. Thank you. Well, let me go to the top then. Right. Sorry for that. So when you type in a simple request, just ask a question from the ChatGPT, and they will reply to you. This is you. What is content creation? And ChatGPT reply. Content creation is the process of generating texture. Okay? This is very detailed, very simple to understand, right? And it give you all the details. Okay. And if you are not happy, you can say, can you give me more? Right? This is called a prompt. You prompt a bit more. Right? Right? And ChatGPT will say, certainly here is some additional info of the content creation. And so the key uh, key thing to note is that is not ChatGPT will not say anything unless you ask for it. So that's why machine learning, whatever data they have is for you to ask for it. But if you don't ask properly, they give according to what you ask. Okay, so the more you play with ChatGPT and get relational, it can ask you. If you tell ChatGPT you are very bored today, and it will ask you question, what happened? It's like a human computer. So that is why from ChatGPT you have these advanced tools coming out, because they discover that inside ChatGPT, certain coding can be transport to another product, like the robot. So now it's so common to use robot as a service. Robot will go down and serve the customer in the conference hall. You saw the GTEC, in the conference hall, they can answer question stand alone by itself. They can take care of the Q&A, the customer, because they found out that ChatGPT have this generative uh, component called predictive or descriptive. So the last time we use this word generative, means generate what is inside your machine. But now the generative definition have moved. Not only what you have, but what can you do? You can generate. The new ChatGPT or new GPT in the market now. When you see the word health AI, right, transport AI, tourist and AI, all these they are using some of the code to understand the human behavior. So when the human behavior or human being ask a question, they can describe, they know what you want, they tell you where to go. Like where's the best restaurant over here in the city? Right? I want to look for beef steak, or chicken feet. So the AI, the predictive AI will find for you the restaurant. So it's in the future, right? Where today we are talking about what we have in the storage, the uh, the data that the ChatGPT have. So whatever reply you see here is all in the storage, in our database. So you ask a content information, it will give you content information, right? So let's say you want to change the subject. So you just type here, new chat, okay? Change the subject, and now we go and ask about So what is video conferencing? Right. So from here, you can slowly dialogue with the ChatGPT and create your own ONPASSIVE content or Facebook content, right? You look. This is in simple English, right? Those of you from India, you can change this to your own Hindi, Tamil, or Punjabi, or Gujarati. All these ChatGPT are expert in because they are language. They started from language translation. So you can, after you created this one, you can translate this. You ask ChatGPT can you give me this in Hindi? Say no problem, sure. So let's say you want to go deep into it. You say you want to prepare a training lesson, right? Right now, you can ask ChatGPT to write. To write a training manual for social media. Right. Okay, now they give you a social media so-called workbook that you can use this to do your training. So if you see some of the instructor is so after 2 years into the market, they are so well versed with training. Actually, it's prepared by ChatGPT. You see the professionalism, social media etiquette, posting, and all this. See, content creation is one of the social media. Creating a profile, right? So you can become a teacher on day one. You can become a trainer or teacher. So you see a trainer like Francis Tay actually all inside here. It's not correct. I have been trained for SEO. Okay, so another thing to do is that you can also behave as a 5-year-old child, right? And tell ChatGPT, please simplify. I'm only 5 years old. Can you please explain in simple talk, simple form? Okay, right. Then just tell the ChatGPT. Please explain. Right, I'm only 5 years old. 5 years child. Please explain. Okay, so now you have a content for 5 years old. If you don't understand what is social media, then nobody can help you. Right? You can see that the simple so the simple way to explain what is social media for a 5-year-old, even ChatGPT can explain. Okay, social media is like a big playground of the internet. The descriptive, the image, all this, trying to help the child to understand. So it's very mind blowing. So if you are like me, is 65 years old. I tell him I'm an old man. I don't understand a single thing you say. Then they just go to this simple format to make sure that you can can see the whole picture of what is social media or what is video conferencing. right? So this is really play with it. When the more you play with it, you really get what you call it, addictive. No, I know that Rob said that he's been playing with ChatGPT. That's why he don't sleep. Right? So it's addictive. It's very addictive, and it's also very informative. You don't need to go to a classroom. You can stop the whole thing and go and do your thing and come back again. Right? If you want to prepare for content for your YouTube, you want to prepare content for your ONPASSIVE, right? Just play with it and ask all kind of questions. But the answer is only up to 2021. Okay, you cannot ask them who is the prime minister. Even today, you have who's that? Biden, your President Biden of US or Moody in India. They may not know. Okay, so because it's after the 2021. Okay, Rob, any more for me to say?
All right. Am I going to unmute? You're muted.
Yeah, no, I unmuted.
You unmuted? Okay, I'll go ahead. No, that was concise, to the point, and you even brought me in there as a 5-year-old. Thank you. So I was able to understand it okay. No, quite frankly, Francis, as I've mentioned to you directly when we've spoken off air, I use ChatGPT every day. It helps me prepare. Do I look at some of the other AI bots? I do. But ChatGPT seems to be the most concise, to the point. I don't know if it's because it only goes up to 2022 or not, but it gives me enough information to where I can act like I know something sometimes. And that's fun. And it's fun to research things that I know nothing about. For example, I was interested in the latest treatments or medications for arthritis because my elbow was acting up again the other day. So what did I do? Write to ChatGPT, and it gave me a list of things I should do. So it's almost like having your own personal doctor or dentist in the house because you can get some very valuable information from there, for sure. Now, I do understand, I've been in the chat, just so I can let everybody know. The reason you were able to hear from me tonight in the chat is we're on 2 separate computers. We're in the same room. We're in the studio, which is also the dining room, which we've turned into a studio with monitors and too many phones and a couple of computers. And that's how I'm able to be in the chat. So I think we're going to continue this because it was fun for me to, greet everybody in the chat instead of maybe just doing the airtime thing where we, spend time on, hi, Fred, hi, Joe, hi, Ralph. And for me, it's easier too. I can see it. And the nice thing about the chat, if I may, I know we're talking Chat GPT, but the nice thing about the chat OP, as I call it, chat on passive, is you can make the letters bold, you can make them large, and for those of us who are advancing in age, present company excluded, of course, Francis and Lynn, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So that all being said, that's pretty good. We can go, if you want, Francis, we were thinking about going to community chat and bring on some folks on the panel, and let's have an open discussion about ChatGPT. If they have any questions or comments, or maybe they can tell us how they use it or don't. And I think that'll be fun.
And we could actually have it hands-on as well if they want to do a screen share about how they're trying to find information, and we could give them feedback on improving their prompts to get a better result. That would be interesting, right?
It's a great idea. No wonder you're the smart one in the family.
For those that want to do that.
No, that'll be fun for anyone that wants to share a screen with, ChatGPT.
And I must say that this virtual background is vivid, it's bright, it's clear, it's so beautiful. I'm very impressed with it. The clarity is just stunning.
Yeah. And we want to thank Charmaine Ung from sunny Singapore, Chris Tiazone, and of course the lovely Miss Nakamoto, who adds her 17 cents in at a time. So it's good. They collaborated with this, and each night our background is a little bit different, just a little. Last night we had 11 people on the panel. Now, how cool was that? It was very cool, very cool. So thanks everybody for last night, and I think we'll get community time kicked off. I just hope everybody, I was told in the chat that people as attendees could hear us, Francis, tonight.
Yeah,
I think
probably
that's
those who want to learn how hands-on how to do prompt, please come into the panel, and we can just do a hands-on.
Okay, that's a good one.
we are the hands-on people at OnPassive. We love it.
And we want to encourage those who are on the YouTube live stream right now. If you're interested in learning about ChatGPT, we're going to do hands-on and discussion during community time. In order to hear the speakers, you'll need to be in the webinar chat. And so Michael Chata has been gracious enough to post it frequently in your live chat. It is also pinned to the very top of the live chat. So if you're not in the OES, you're not in OnPassive yet, there's instructions on going to the domain, which is roblin.co, and you can start an old mail address, create one, and then you'll be able to come into the webinar. But those of you who are already on Pacifians, all you got to do is click the attendee link, which is posted at the top, and come on down and join us. At this time, what we're going to do is switch the view of the live stream audience to the onpassive.com website, which is quite beautiful. It's just one of the best websites I've seen. Gorgeous. So enjoy that while we go ahead and wait for that to come up for you. We will then be able to start the process of bringing people into the panel. And let us say thank you to Michael Chata for the gorgeous ticker that you're enjoying right now. And he does that for us every day. We appreciate him. And now we're going to go ahead and switch to the other ticker, which gives instructions on how to become a panelist or speaker.
We'd love to have you all. We've got 57. Make that 58, make that 59. That's without a cow, calf, and a half. We're up to 59 here on OConnect. How are we doing in YouTube?
YouTube, we've got 12.
12. All right, that gives us 69, 70. So not too shabby. It's still early in India. We'd love to have some of our Indian friends come over.
All right, so let us go ahead and we're going to enable the speaker request functionality right now. And feel free to click on the speaker request button and come on into the panel. And again, Francis is asking those of you who are going to want to engage with us on the topic to come in, right, Francis? Okay, so let's ask for those who are actually going to discuss the topic, ChatGPT, and maybe even screen share. Please come in.
All right, Lynn, I can't see the attendees that want to come in, so it's all you. Go ahead.
All right, we're going to bring in John, JJB, Tin Man, Barilla.
All right, John, come on down, brother.
And we've now got Charlie Ellis, who we affectionately call Bo. He'll be coming in.
Come on in, Bo Ellis.
Next
Love to see you, brother.
And next we have Cecil Weir.
Cecil Weir in the house.
He's
Hello,
He's been
Cecil.
teaching sign language to us for quite a while. Thank you, Cecil. Next we have Armin Hogue in Canada.
Armin in the house. Hello.
Welcome. Thank you, Cecil. And let's see, we got now Melanie Marcano.
Double Mel is in the house. Hello, Melanie.
Mel. And now we have Mohammed Ashraf Ansari coming in.
All right, Armin, I got it.
Thanks for keeping
Thank
muted.
you.
Everybody's keeping muted. Awesome.
Good stuff
Next
all the way around, pal.
Yes. Now we have Pat Green coming in.
Ooh, doggies, the gang is starting to flow in nicely. All right.
Okay, and here comes Rachel Violet, who is deaf as well. She's been one of our teachers, and she's coming now. Hi, Patty.
There's Patty and
Hi.
Rachel.
And next we have Dawn Swihart.
All right, Dawn, come on down.
And her husband DL coming in.
All right, and they joined us on the panel last night and provided questions. Oh, there she is. There she is, the one and only Rachel.
And there's Patty and Cecil. Next, we have coming in Carmela.
Carmela Schwartz, the fire girl, also known as the Israeli Rose. Come on in, Carmela.
All right, and we have Greg Lakin.
Greg Lakin in the house. Come on in, Greg.
We have Anita Frauenshaw. Yay.
Right, Anita.
Anita made it. That's good. That's awesome. And now we also have coming in Jig Bodie.
Oh, Jig Bodie from Colorado. Come on down. Hello, Dawn. Glad you're here.
Yes.
Is Recliner Boy in the recliner? I'll bet he is.
And here comes Nira May. Nira May.
Nira May, come on in.
What a beautiful
Love to
name,
have you.
Nira May. And also Cynthia Deering.
All right, Cynthia Deering in the house.
What a great turnout.
I see you, Jig Bodie. You don't look like you're at work tonight.
Nice to have you.
And there's our favorite monk, the one, the only, from Brooklyn, New York.
Good
Yana.
evening.
Love you, brother.
Love you. Good evening. Namaste all. Good evening all.
Namaste.
And if you've noticed, someone was kind enough to download the virtual background. The virtual background is there in front of you. Click the download
Yeah,
button.
Lynn ma'am, already I get it. I already
And
download.
go
I just
ahead.
set up my
Okay, and so everyone can download it. Then go ahead and use that image.
All right, be our guest with the background.
So if you don't already have it, click on download, which should be up right in the middle of your screen. Alrighty?
And the date on that is March 28th, if you're looking at the date, folks.
Very nice.
It's all good. All good. Yeah.
And I see it's a nice image. Chris helped me put Francis' picture right there on the lower right.
Nice.
Thank you, Chris.
Nice.
All right, everybody good?
Yeah. So far, so good.
All right.
Okay. What do we got?
Let's see that. Is everybody muted? Stay muted, please. Hi, Anita. I see you waving. That's okay. We'll help you. All right. It's fine. We'll help you with the background. Very good. We're just glad you're here.
Yes. Oh, the ball's in my court. All right. Well, you guys know what the topic is for tonight. The ChatGPT, a powerful AI chatbot. ChatGPT. You heard Francis talking about it. He uses it. We use it at Roblin Live, and we recommend it for each and every one of you. There is a free version. You don't have to get version 4. Version 3 is just fine and dandy. And we've been able to do some of the things that Francis says with it, and it's a lot of fun. And like I said, I was able to get my remedy for my elbow. Turned out it wasn't gout. It was straight up arthritis. Thanks very much for that. But ibuprofen took care of it, and I actually put some heat on it. And the heat took care of it, made it feel a lot better.
Yay.
All right. Okay, let me take a look at the panel list, which I've got right here in front of me. I thought I had it. There it is. Oh, I want to see it all. So I'll click on more, and that'll let me see it all. All right. Let's see if we've got any hands just yet. Who wants to talk about AI and the chatbot and ChatGPT? All right. Anybody? Okay. You're going to make me do it, aren't you, kids? You're going to make Daddy do it.
Well, just give them a suggested
Okay.
question. I hope a lot.
Well, here's a suggestion. Yeah. How does ChatGPT affect you and your lives so far, for those of you who are using it? If any of you are using it yet, tell us a little about how you use it, please. Right, all right.
Mel raised her hand.
Mel raised her hand. Go ahead, Mel.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Francis and Lynn, Sister Lynn. Okay, I have not used ChatGPT as much, but I know when I was on LinkedIn, I wanted to write a little summary about, people in general, like humanity, and I asked ChatGPT, and I was able to do it nicely. So it's like a little blog on my LinkedIn screen. So just last week I downloaded the 4, Francis. So it came out not too long ago. ChatGPT 4, version 4. And why am I sounding echoing? I don't like echoes.
I'm going to get rid of the echo. It appears to be Miss Carmela.
Thank you.
Not going to get rid of Carmela, just the echo. All right, we got to have Carmela.
Try to remember to keep muted, Carmela, until you're speaking. Thank you.
All right, go ahead, Mel.
Thank you. So I was saying that I downloaded the 4, but as Francis was showing tonight, it's 3.5. And I was going over, I did it on my cell, Francis. So I was going through, I asked ChatGPT for a banner for my YouTube channel. I have a banner, but I don't think I have the right size. It's beautiful, but it's kind of halfway. So it gave me the correct sizing. And I'm gonna try redo it again in Canva or the other how you call it, Flex Clip. I'm gonna do it in Flex. I can't even talk. Canva a Flex Clip so that I can load it up onto my YouTube, the correct size. It
All right.
actually told me it's 2560 by 1440 pixels, and I think I had a shorter length than the usual. So yeah, it's a good tool. It's a very useful tool. You just ask for what you want, and it tells you exactly. It's pretty precise. So that's what I wanted to mention. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Mel and Carmela. I saw your hand up, so go ahead, Carmela Schwartz.
Hello, everyone. I tried to get in with the background and it didn't let me open my camera, so I have to make refresh and refresh and refresh 20 times.
You
In the end, it's success.
okay? You can remove the background. Remove and then put in the new one.
Okay. Suddenly a success. It took time, but I did it. Here I am.
Good for you, Carmela. You never give up.
That's good stuff, Carmela. All right.
Yes,
Anybody else here?
I am a stubborn. I am a stubborn one.
Persistent. Persistent.
Yeah, let me
Yes.
respond to Mel's. Okay, you need to continue. If you get the size of your image that you want, you need to continue. If it's wrong size, just tell ChatGPT rewrite or remake again.
Okay.
I think yours version GPT-4 is a paid version, subscription version.
Yeah, it is. I noticed. But it's not expensive. It's $56 for the whole year. I mean,
Yeah.
for lifetime, it says. When I checked, or for something per week. So it's not bad.
Yep.
Thank you, Francis.
All right. Good stuff there, everybody. We're talking ChatGPT. We're in the panel. We've got a panel of quite a few folks on now. Let's go back to Carmela. Go ahead, Carmela.
About ChatGPT, I learned it from Francis, and I took up to the app in my iPhone, and I start using it, and I really like it. It's very easy. In a minute, you have what you want, and you can make a article in few minutes, and you can use it in Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever you want to put it. And you promote yourself with a very easy and short time. Long time ago, we had to think and to sit and to write and to delete and to do it again and again. It could take us a half a day. Now we do it in 5 minutes. We save a lot of time, and it's very helpful, and I really like it. It's a genius idea to work with the chat, and I think the world go to this direction. If you don't want to be behind, you must use it. You just
I think
must.
you're right.
And we have here Francis, and I want to thankful to him and to Chris, which have given us the best of the best, the top of the things to learn, and we just have to follow them because they are good and big leaders. And thanks Ashmu Farah to give me the opportunity to see all this community with Rob, Lynn, Francis, Chris, all of those people I would never know if not on Passive. So for me, it's a gift for life, and I gratitude every day. And thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carmela. We appreciate that very much. And you just keep on keeping on. All right. I don't see any other hands yet, but I'm looking. Oh, wait a minute. There's Anita Frauenschuh. Okay, Anita. Unmute, please. No, don't on camera, unmute. Are you able to speak?
Tap, click on the microphone.
Go ahead, unmute, Anita, if you can.
Or maybe she refreshed.
Oh,
She turned her camera off.
Camera's off, yeah.
Or maybe she refreshed.
Could be. All righty, there's 62 here as participants. How many we got on YouTube? Still 9?
13.
All right, that's 75 any way you shape it. Very nice. Thank you, everybody. And let's see who else wants to talk about ChatGPT. Has anybody else used ChatGPT other than a few of us?
Maybe not.
Hey, John, that might be a good place for you to get a list of songs like from 1943. Type in songs, hit songs from 1943, and it'll probably give you a list of 100. What do you think of that, John?
I'm struggling with my background, so I didn't catch that. What did you say about the song in 1943?
Oh, I was saying that with ChatGPT, you can just type in, give me all the hit songs from 1943, and boom, there they are.
Oh, yeah. Great. Yeah, no, I know that. Great idea, yeah. In fact, I feel like I need that. Even though I get a good song every day, sometimes I think, what the heck can I sing tonight? You know, it starts to get, there's so many I've done so far, but that's a good way to get a list for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I use it for lists of everything, John. All right.
What are you seeing on my background at the moment? What do I look like to you folks? Night, you know, it's nice to get there's so many I've done so far, but that's a good way.
You are too close to the camera. Your face is, we see only your head.
Well, it's like I see that white kind of frozen white ghostly like thing. That's all I see. I don't see the background, so I don't really know what it looks like. That's why I'm asking. I think I should maybe try it again.
Yeah, try it again. I would refresh.
What's that? Sorry.
Refresh, and I think it'll come in a little clearer. You're clear, basically.
I'll try it. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Let's go to Dawn and DL. Go ahead, kids.
Before Don talks, I just want to tell Carmela I'm so proud to have a friend in Israel That's one thing I
Nice.
love about this, meeting people all over the world. And I'm so proud to have Carmela. And Don
Nice.
Fox.
Wow,
that.
thank you. Thank you very much. You
You're
are
welcome.
welcome.
Yeah, I echo that, Carmela. It's great, no doubt about it. Yeah, I've used ChatGPT in the past, just briefly, but it just goes back to what I've said in the past. I mean, basically, what you input into it is the questions that you ask it. That's what you get out. Input data in, data out. So it's kind of reminds me of kind of like speech to text on how quick it goes, because if you input something into it and then it'll just print out like a whole paragraph of stuff. And it's I found out too for a recent study. I just looked at this today, and it was there was a Purdue study not long ago where it said that 52% of the information that ChatGPT spits out is inaccurate. I found that highly surprising. But yeah, I've used it in the past, so I like it. It's easy to use, but I just don't know how accurate the information is sometimes when you input it. Back to you, Rod.
All right. Well, my thinking would be if you're specific on what your question is, it's usually pretty good on accuracy. But if you're vague, like I've typed in some vague things, it comes back pretty vague. So, like you say, it's the old garbage in, garbage out syndrome, or data in, data out. So, I think that's got a lot to do with it as well. But there are updated versions of AI bots. Lynn uses a couple of different ones. I don't know. Did you want to mention those?
Maybe later.
Yeah, maybe later we'll mention a couple more of the ones that are available. And they're a lot of fun, and they're updated. They're current information up to 2023 anyway. So
Yeah, that'd
thanks
be
a lot
great.
for
I'd
that.
appreciate that. That'd be great. Thanks, Rod.
Okay, yeah, Lynn will mention those in a little bit, or Francis will. Juan, go ahead. I see you, Anita. Go ahead.
I
Are
don't
you
know
on mute?
how to get the background.
Okay, well, you've come to the right place. I think we
Good.
can probably help you with that.
Good.
See if there's anybody else who can talk about chatbots.
Okay, first off, we'll talk a little more about ChatGPT, but I left your hand up on my paper. I took it down on the screen. We'll come back to you and we'll get you it'll be nothing to it. Nothing to it. All right? All right, one of us will help you with that in just a bit. All right, let's get back to ChatGPT for a while. I thought I saw Armand Hogue put his hand up. Armand, are you here? Armand Hogue, don't tease me now. Are you here?
He's here, but his mic and camera are off.
Armand, can you unmute or unvideo? There he goes. I got a black screen and unmute. Oh, there you are. Oh, look at that.
Nice, Armin.
Armand, way to go, brother.
Beautiful.
Whoo, doggies.
You just got to change to tonight's image.
Right, you got last night's, night before last image, so just change it to tonight's.
Yeah.
Very simple. Black screen. All right, good looking. You're looking good, Armin. Looking good, brother. All right, let's see. There we go.
You just got to change to tonight.
All right, you got
last night's night before last image, so just change it to tonight's.
Yeah.
Okay, Anita, I gotta mute you. Sorry, I'm muting you still.
All right, good looking. You're looking good, Armin.
Well, it's almost. It looks like I look like a ghost, Rob.
Okay, if you look like a ghost to you, you just gotta refresh. You look very good to us. There's no ghost there. It's Armand Hogue in the flesh. Trying to mute Anita and I can't.
But the sound might not be in me. It might be in Armin.
Oh, it might be Armin.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
hard to tell.
All right. All right.
Because
Armin's refreshing.
Because Anita was with us earlier and there wasn't any.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That is true. All right. Let's see, where are we going next? Let me see.
If there's no active chat about ChatGPT, we can help people with their backgrounds, I guess, and
Let's go back to Dawn. I think Dawn and DL. Go ahead, kids.
Yeah, I just wanted to follow up on some of the benefits of the ChatGPT. Basically, it's the scalability. It gives data insights. It does language translation. It's pretty accurate and precision on some issues. It automates processes, and it obviously cures content. So those are some very good features of it. And it's very efficient, according to some sources. Has good data analysis. It improves writing skills, and it has good personalization and improved customer service. So that there are obviously some good benefits of ChatGPT. It's something that, like I said previously, that I've used in the past, but just kind of briefly. But I think I'll get back into it. See what we got. Thanks, Rob.
All right, thank you, DL. You know, and when it greets you warmly, it's not like it's your worst enemy or, you know, somebody down the block. They say hi or hello and happy to help you with that. So, I mean, it's somewhat personal. I mean, it's not your best friend down the street, but or next door neighbor, but it does greet people. It's got good customer relations there for sure.
And maybe people can be thinking about how they might use AI chatbots like ChatGPT in their everyday life. Think about uses of ChatGPT, etc.
And there are a number of them.
Like one of them might be to compose an email for yourself. Many people may not be comfortable with writing emails, and maybe you want to express yourself in a very casual way to someone versus another one might be a business email that would require different kind of syntax and grammar and vocabulary, right? Or if you're writing to your grandchild who is 6 or 7, you might want to write your email differently. But ChatGPT can help with all that kind of stuff, you know, ordinary, regular stuff you do every day. So maybe be thinking about how you would make use of ChatGPT.
All right, and all righty. Let me take a peek. Looking for hands. I don't see any hands. So if there's no more discussion at the moment about ChatGPT, we could help a few of you with your background. Is that okay?
Yeah, and Patty, is Patty still here? I think she disappeared, but Patty is deaf, as you know, and she was trying to adjust her sound settings on her computer. And she just told me she thinks she's figured it out. She would like to test her sound with us. So if Patty comes back, we can test her sound. Make sure
Patty's here, Andrea Cola.
Yeah.
She's at the top on my screen. There to your right.
Oh.
Next to
She
Mr.
seems to
Ansari.
be, frozen to me. Is she moving to you?
No, she's not moving. She needs to refresh. All right, I see a hand there. Go ahead, Gustavo.
Hey, big family. How you doing?
All right, doing okay. Good and getting better.
Yes, well, I tried, but it was a signal problem. I don't know what is going on here, but it's something so weak speed, so was not possible. But right now, yes, I have a question. Is that when we can take some media videos or let's say the publicity of ONPASSIVE, what we have to is to add something about us, like our company or whatever, and to share. So to edit something and to put that, let's say the way that the people can click and goes to your link. How is possible to put it in the same video that brings the persons directly to the registered formula?
Registration page. Okay, Francis, would you take that, please?
Usually, when you submit a YouTube or video to any platform, they ask you to put in your description, right? The video description, what is a video about? That's where you can input your affiliate link. Click here for more info. Click here for 3 free product, or click here for free tools in your link, affiliate link.
Let's say like for example, what Marty when we'll go to say something whatever, they put click here and then bring us to his webinar whatever. Is that possible that this is in the background to something, because I remember that he explained but I forgot how to do it.
Yeah, you can. You should get tools to download the video, right, and rewrite the content, because if you forward people's video, it carry along their link, right? So it's two link, and people know that who is the original. So if you download it to like maybe your own video edit file, right? With no other content, then you rewrite your own description. Rewrite, yeah. You can go to Canva. Canva have the tools there. So once you edit the video, you put in your own content, right? Own 2 or 3 lines with the affiliate link inside. Right?
But how to do it that the people that when see it that edited a video, that only just click there and bring me directly bring the people directly to there.
Yes, correct.
How to do it that?
What he's
You
asking.
will go to Canva. Canva have the video edition tools, feature. Right? Just download the video there. It's complete plain. It's a plain video that you download. Like if only Ash Mufala you want, then you just edit that, okay, and upload it. We can give you a training. We can give you a training in another time. Not now, huh? Right.
Okay.
So I think basically Gustavo's question is, how can we make the link a hyperlink, which is clickable?
Exactly.
Not the content of the video, but
not the content.
The video, they're able to click, and the link is hyperlink.
Exactly.
Let me share screen.
Thank you, Lynn.
No problem.
So you see, you got to prompt Francis properly. You don't prompt him properly, he give you different answer. Yeah.
Just like ChatGPT.
Thank you. So can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Well, I'm my mobile, so I have to put twice glasses.
It's my Gmail. It's my Gmail that I did the content the other day. So you can see that my content here with the different color, and I have hyperlink this audio and video conferencing. You can see there's a line across the keywords. Right? So when you put a cursor here, you put your mouse cursor here, right? You can see the link on the bottom here, right at the bottom left. Right? You can see again. When I put can you see francisstate.com?
No.
No.
No. Yeah. Yes, Francis, because you're using a screen share that is tab. But we get the point.
Let me use
perhaps
the window, right? Is it?
The entire screen window. Try the window, Francis.
Okay.
Screen share through the window.
Thanks, Chris. You see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
So if I put my cursor on this audio video conferencing, can you see the left side right at the bottom? You can see francisstate.com.
Yes. At the bottom right.
Yeah, bottom left.
No, Francis. Still cannot see. We can the extreme bottom left, we still cannot see the URL that you're showing
This is the
while hovering your
entire.
mouse. It is the window, so I think it would work on the entire screen if you're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm using entire screen.
I can see it.
But I don't see the buttons below your Windows or Windows.
So I try the window now. Okay. Anyway, I can just explain. You those who can see, just as acknowledge, you can see. So basically, you put the hyperlink, a link behind the words, right? And those who can see, whatever URL you have, whether otrim.co, the short URL, or your domain name, you can just click behind. Let's say I do a new one. I do for you a new one. Let's say, okay, ONPASSIVE. You highlight the word ONPASSIVE. Okay, highlight ONPASSIVE. Now where is
You have to edit go to the top three dots on the right, Francis. Edit. Top. Yeah, there. That. Yeah, that's it. Go
Thank
ahead.
you. See, I need my sidekick along.
It's your wingman.
He's my Bruce Lee. Right? So you find this. I don't know if you can see a screen. You find this what I call insert link button. Insert link button, right? After you highlight your keyword, you just click on it. So that means if this is blank, you have clicked the wrong. No, Chris, I think it's like that. Okay, that's it. Okay, you just click on the keywords, any keywords you want to attract people to click. Click. Okay, click on the keywords on passive. Then over here, this is called insert link, right at the bottom here. Okay, insert link. You click on the insert link. Right, so you see, Gustavo, you can follow. So you click on the keywords and text to display had to come out. If it's blank, you redo again. You must have keywords or a text here. Then here it says to what URL should this link go, right? What URL, what domain name or what subdomain name you want to put, right? I will put my domain name, right? francisday.com. Then you click OK. Okay, so you see the ONPASSIVE words is already underlined, and here it inform you that go to link francisday.com. So what it means that when you post into social media, anybody who saw this curiosity, how come this ONPASSIVE audio video is underlined, and also it can be clickable, and when they click, it will go to your affiliate link. Let me try to show you. So let's say I will post. I will post to the social media. Now, So you can see my ONPASSIVE is underlined, right? If you can see the one right at the left side bottom is on francistay.com. Right. So when I click on this ONPASSIVE hyperlink, can you see?
Yes, you see it.
Just a few seconds. Once you change it, it's already activated. Right. You bring people to your link, your affiliate link. Okay. Thank you. Well,
all right. Thank you for that. Hopefully that made a lot of sense to you there, Gustavo.
Can you close the screen share? Oh, thank you.
All righty. Hopefully that made sense, Gustavo.
Yeah, thank you very much. But one thing is with the text, and one thing is like in a video, short or whatever, is the same way.
Yeah.
That's
why I was thinking you were talking about video. It's the same method. Yeah?
It's the same effect. Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you very much.
All right, very good, Gustavo. Yes, Anita, go ahead, unmute. Well, you're already unmuted. Go ahead.
I'm just being quiet. I was going to try to do that, what he was teaching him to do. But I don't have any screen, though. So how can I do that?
Well, you should be able to. Well, we'll worry about the background a little bit later.
Oh,
okay. Because it may take a little while with you being on a phone, and I want to do it step by step.
Okay.
And get it right.
Wait.
Okay. Thanks. Thank you. Okie dokie. So I've made a note. We got to get back to you in a little bit. So no problem.
Thank you.
We will. All right. Don't touch that dial, woman.
I won't touch nothing no more.
All right. All right. Let me scroll in the participants. Let's see. Oh, we're up to 66. And how many on the YouTube? We lost YouTube, didn't we?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we lost YouTube, but some more came over. We went from 56 to 66, so not too shabby. And we'll come back to Anita in a little bit. Let's see. All right. All right. All right. Is there anybody else?
Let me go back to the ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a machine learning, which also is the data was input by human being, right? All the information by human being. Of course, there will be mistakes. You cannot expect a human being to data all the perfect thing. Sometimes they are sleepy or they're typing wrong thing. So when you ask a machine some of the information, you have to roughly have the idea what you expect the answer to be, right? So if it's wrong, ask ChatGPT to rewrite again, redo again. Right? They won't get angry. They won't throw duster to you. Don't worry. Just ask them, please rewrite again. As Robert say, very kind. Even though you scold, you hammer them, they will be very kind to you. They won't react. Right? They have no hammer to hit you anyway. Right? So don't worry. Okay, just feel free to you can also ask ChatGPT to create a book for you. Right? Depending on how many pages you want, you just tell ChatGPT. They will work overnight 24 hours if there is 1,000 pages. Don't worry. Right? Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Sifu. We appreciate that. And you were asking where Patty was?
Yeah,
she's here.
Okay.
Okay.
Where'd you look?
All right. Are we ready to do a little signing with Cecil?
So sorry, can I, Rob? Can I come back again? I heard,
just a minute. Just a minute. Let me check with the executive producer. One moment. Can Frances come back? Oh, of course she said.
I heard Ash Mufara spoke last night. Let me tell you, those of you who are here in Rob Lim Live or OES Classroom, we are way ahead from this statement that Ash say, while in the meantime, go and get yourself improved or get more knowledge. Remember the statement? While we are
Yep.
waiting, get yourself improved and do something to upgrade yourself knowledge. We are we already started that, even last year, right? You can see all our discussion here is to equip you to a better person, not perfect, but we want to equip you to be a better person. So our community today is we share our knowledge to help each other to be a better person, not perfect person, to be a better person for tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Rob.
Well said, Francis. As soon as he said that today, I'm thinking, he needs to attend OES and see what's really going on. So, for sure, between the 5 different sessions with OES, Tuesday morning, Tuesday night in your area, and the Wednesday, Thursday, the Thursday morning and the Thursday night, as well as the Saturday. I mean, you can't ask for more. I mean, that's great, Francis. And more and more people, as I've mentioned many times, are coming to OES. And it's nice to see, because everybody that comes there goes away with value. And that's what this is all about. This is about providing value. We try to provide value here. OES does the same. And there are others that do, but there are many who don't. And it's not just about being rah-rah, because, I can rah myself. If I need to get rah-rah, I'll go outside and I'll start running around by the pool, and I'll jump in, the pool and get rah-rah. I don't need that. What I need is information. And that's one thing that Francis and, and Michelle and Chris, of course, and some of the other folks in OES provide. And that's what it's all about. The more we know, the better we are off. Like Francis said, we're not going to be perfect. Even though sometimes I think I'm a little close to perfect, but I'm not. I got reeled in today at the bank. I thought I knew something at the bank. I'm talking to the bank person, and she says, "Have you read your whatever it is, the rules of the bank?" I said, "Yeah, 20 years ago." "Well, you better read the new one." So at any rate, Francis is right. We're not perfect, and we learn from our mistakes. And someone who makes very few mistakes is Carmela Schwartz. Go ahead, Carmela.
There was a 360. There was a 360 tonight, and I missed it because I was too tired and I went to sleep. I've heard that I've written in Hebrew translation, but the translation is almost always half of what they say there in real.
May I suggest
It's always good to it's always good to hear the real one, not the translate, because who translates and put some word of himself.
Well, you'll be happy to know that the transcript of today's OP360 is in the back office.
Yes, but I want to have the video. There will be a video of that I can hear it?
I would say likely so tomorrow.
Okay, I see it's on, the recording is in Marty DeGarmo's YouTube channel under videos.
There you go.
It was uploaded about an hour ago.
Okay, thank
So
you.
go to Marty DeGarmo's, in his videos, and you'll see it.
Okay, I will.
All right, very good. Very good. Anything else before we move along?
And I want to thank again. And Mel is quiet today. Mel, are you there?
Mel is here.
Okay. Anita, thank you to coming. I'm so happy to see you again. Come to visit us. We love you.
Amela, I can't talk over you when you're talking. That's why I'm quiet.
Okay, I'm quiet. I give you the stage.
Go ahead, Mel, if you like.
Since Camilla gave me the right away, I'll go. And Rob, thank you. I use GPT as well. I forgot. When I'm doing Francis in your classroom that I learned, again, I love my flex script. Okay. So GPT is one of those tools that I used when I was first in the O-Verify. And it's on my YouTube page. So every explanation was from ChatGPT. So I just went in and asked ChatGPT to write me a little phrase about O-Verify, and it gave me quite a bit. So I did it in sections. And it's pretty useful, really and truly. Instead of you wasting time and going over your grammar, it does it for you right there and then. So I am thankful to have it. Thank you, Camilla.
Oh, and thank you, Mel, and thank you, Carmel.
You're welcome.
All right, Bo, you're awful quiet tonight. What do you got for us? ChatGPT, brother.
People needs to get and to experience, you know. The first time is a little bit scary. The second time you get in love with it.
Yeah, I know I'm up. I'm way up, as a matter of fact. All right, I've had 2 cups of coffee today. I actually drank a Monster today, which I try to avoid, but oh, did it taste good. Energy drink. So I sucked one of those bad boys down, 2 cups of coffee, and now I'm working on a black tea, trying to bring myself down a little bit, and I'm ready to crank. I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to roll.
We saw that, Rob, yeah, earlier on. You had the coffee and the
I suggest you to make a green shake.
Well, I
it's better than
probably,
coffee.
yeah, that too. And I think what Mel may be referring to, and we might as well have truth in lending here, is I had my camera on, and the green screen wasn't up behind me where I am, and I didn't have a shirt on, and I had gym shorts on, and I decided to go get a shirt to put on. Well, I didn't realize the darn camera was on. So
yes, we saw you. We saw you.
I caught you.
Why did I bring it up again? At any rate, truth be known, I did not have underwear on. I did have on gym shorts, and they were neatly tied around my waist. And I was just going for a shirt, nothing else. I wasn't trying to thrill the world, because the world probably wouldn't be thrilled. So, at any rate, it was all good fun, and we're going to keep that, I think, in the recording, just to so I have a reminder of what to do and not to do.
I don't know about that.
Okay, Chris is going to edit it out. All right.
I don't know if we should leave it.
Good thing it's not recorded, Rob. We were preparing for live stream.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's
That's
right.
right. Now I can do a recorded version if anybody's interested. No, just kidding, everybody. You gotta love this place. You know that?
This is a PG-5, right?
It's definitely PG-5. It might be close to R at this point. I don't know. Restricted to 17 and above, 18 and above. So anyway, it was all in good fun. And yes, John Barilla caught me. Mel saw it. I think Dawn isn't saying anything, but I know she kind of got a glimpse. And you gotta love it. Live TV, live broadcasting. Now we know why people on TV don't like to live broadcast anymore. They prefer to record it, because every now and then a little gaffe or GIF or whatever you want to call it, gaffe will come out. Anyway, it's all in good fun. And I was too far away to get an elbow, which was fortunate for me, but I did get a scolding and a reminder that I had no shirt on. So fortunately, it was quick and over fast. So Anybody else on ChatGPT, or are we off to the races with a little bit of signing with Cecil? What's everybody say?
I just wanted to say something, but you do live in Florida, so you know it's okay. If you were in Ohio or Michigan without a shirt on, then I might question it.
Whoa! Okie dokie.
That's true. That's true, Don.
That's a good one there. I even wear a shirt when I go in the swimming pool just to keep the sun from getting to me. But in the house, I've been known to walk around shirtless. Shirtless in St. Pete, they call it. Oh yeah.
Can I have some serious part here? There will be a Outream apps coming out in the Google Store. Please do not download now. Right? Wait for instruction. Okay. Anyway, every apps that you want to download, go inside OES platform or OES dashboard to download. Even though the leaders in all other countries tell you, please go and download now. Always go back to your OES dashboard and download. If there's no other apps appear in OES dashboard, be patient, wait. Don't go and download outside of the OES platform. Right? This is what Ash said. Wait for instruction. Do not download from outside. Right. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Francis. I was going to mention that a little later, but yeah, that's a good thing. Ash had said, just don't go rushing into downloading it. And anything you see in OES, I'm backing Francis up here, you can take that to the bank. It's okay to do because Francis checks everything before it gets posted.
That's the sound.
Oh, that's you making the noise, Francis. I'm going to mute you.
Armin.
Oh, Armand is. That's not Francis.
Can you let him know?
No, it's Anita. Anita's mic is on.
Okay, I can't turn Anita's mic off. I don't think. Let me try.
It's coming from Armin.
Yeah, that was Armin, the motorcycle.
Definitely, because it stopped when I muted him. So Armin, for some reason there's a buzzing sound. So maybe try and figure out why.
I had my mic on because my hand was on, and I have a difficult time turning my mic on when I'm asked to come on the panel to speak. By the time I get my mic unmuted, you guys have bypassed me. It's not your fault. But I have it unmuted now.
Well, go ahead, Armin. I see your hand now. For some reason, your hand, get this, Mel, his hand was behind the yellow part, and that's why I didn't see it, Armin, of the background. The hand itself blended in with the gold or yellow on the screen. So, Armin, forgive me. I'm going to take your hand down, and we'd like to hear from you. Go ahead, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate yous all. Of course you know that. I love yous all. Hey, I kind of missed the chat Grand Prix Turismo, GPT. I love cars, so I got to acronym them. Now, I missed the presentation from Francis Tay, sir. It wouldn't come on my screen. I had both devices on. My cell phone had your presentation on, Mr. Francis Tay. Not looking for sympathy, but I was focusing on my laptop, which I have on my ironing board in my kitchen. I use that as an island, for when I get a little bit of apples, I'll put an island in my kitchen. But I could see that I had the presentation on my 14 Pro Max. So I was kind of looking at it while I didn't have it on my laptop. And then for some reason, I went ahead so I don't cause any squelching, because that can happen if you got both devices on, even though I'm on two different emails with those two different accounts. And so I missed that one, the chat GTP. And I just
May
want
I
to know.
make a suggestion? May I make a suggestion?
Oh yeah.
That will be it's recorded. I would say 99% of it, and it'll be in the OES Classroom ONET. If I'm not mistaken, Francis and Chris, probably by tomorrow.
Right on.
Yes, yes.
It will be in your Logbeam Live.
Oh, all right.
Hey!
It'll be in the Roblin Live, so check us out in the Roblin
Hey, if I could
Live
say one
Club.
other thing,
Go ahead.
can I say another thing, Rob? Lynn?
Say two things. Go ahead.
You know, some people say, how do you drive with one eye? I say, I keep one eye on the road. So I'm kind of grateful sometimes I'm blind in one eye, Rob, because when you had no shirt on, I didn't see a thing. God bless me all. Hey,
All right,
and so like
Armin, here you go. Here you go.
Hey,
Armin, in case you missed it, here it is. Here's the
no,
test.
that's all right. Hey, a blind girl be happy to see you, Rob. And I just thought I'm gonna dub you as Tarzan number 2.
All right.
And I see you got the grasshopper above you. Hey.
Well, we went from 67 to 57 as soon as I took the first button off. All right. I got it. I got the message, kid.
Love you.
All right. I
Good
do need
humor.
some therapy. There's no doubt about that. All right. Well, I'm sorry I missed your hand, Armin.
Is it okay if Patty tests her sound? You guys don't mind?
Hey, go ahead, Patty.
Let's see if we can get her attention.
Patty.
And she looks up to see.
She sees.
I'm gonna have to hit the road soon, but I'll have you on my other device. Sorry to interject. Thanks.
Okay, Armin. Bye.
Anita wants to show us something. What do you want to show, Anita? What is this?
We were going to work on the background with Anita after we're finished. So Patty, can Patty hear us? She doesn't see you.
Yeah, I messaged her, so hopefully she reads. She's
Patty.
looking down, so she'll have to look up before she notices.
Huh.
She's busy doing something.
She's doing something on the computer.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Oh, there she is.
You see me now. I was like, Anyway, so now maybe your sound. Try unmute and let's see if we can hear you. Try.
Of course.
She's gonna try to unmute. Let's see if we can hear her. Before she couldn't unmute. Her settings were not correct. Cross your fingers, everybody, for Patty. Cat. She says, shucks. Oh. Later on, you and me can practice together privately. Okay? Do it together. Easier. All right. Thank you. Yeah. No problem.
Okay. Are we ready for Cecil at this point? Francis, did you have anything else before we go on to signing? Okay, Francis is good. I think I got a thumbs up.
Okay, I'm going to try to refresh again. Does anybody have white wording that they see on people's stuff?
I don't have it
Like
here.
words and numbers. Does anybody see what I
Hello? Hello?
Who said hello?
Okay. Who's saying hello? Is that Cecil?
I think it was Cecil.
Yeah, that's me.
1 second. Wait,
Okay.
I got a fresh. Okay,
Move first.
I don't know why.
Okay, Lynn is going to refresh.
Okay, it's still there. It's okay. Chris doesn't know. You don't know why, right? I have that. Chris or Francis.
I think it's just only you or who is seeing that, and Tech team is
Hello?
working on something.
Yeah, they want something. Okay. Hello, Cecil. Okay, so we're gonna
Take
Cecil,
down work.
we have two teachers today. We have Cecil and Patty. So we're gonna start with Cecil, and I'm gonna tell you the words that the signs he'll be teaching us. They might be different from my signs, but anyway, the words are thinking, sure, pretty sure, take care, myself, yourself, tired, wake, sleep, sleep, fault, F-A-U-L-T, fault, fail, pass, front, and back. Okay, so we'll have Cecil be on the side as usual. Let me change to the side view. And scroll to the right. You see the people on the right. Scroll until you see Cecil.
I got him.
He's at the bottom. I had to scroll. And
It's just above Pedro.
Yeah. All right. He says it should be clearer now. Hello. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Thinking. Like a circular movement with your index finger by your head. Thinking. You put ing to it too. Thinking. All right. Thinking. ing. Thinking. Okay. Next one is sure. Sure. Pretty sure. Take care. Take care. Oh, 1 second. Charlie Ellis, gotta stay muted. Can we find him? 1 second. Look for Charlie.
Okay.
If you can.
I got him.
Okay, thank you. Let me find Cecil again. Everybody stay muted, okay? Okay, continue, Cecil. Myself. Yourself. Tired. And whole body slumps over because you're tired. And this is wake. Wake or wake up. Or awake. Your eyes are opening. Wake. Sleep. Facial expression is important to make sure you look like you're sleeping. Sleep. Fault. F-A-U-L-T. Fault. Like your fault or my fault. Your fault. Fail. This is the hand shape on your hand. Fail. Pass. P-A-S-S. Pass. Front. the letter F, front, front, and back, back, back. Yay. Thank you. Okay, let us have sign something that's easy to see. How about sleep? Everybody sign sleep.
Do a picture.
Yeah, take picture. Okay, Pedro and Francis, you're in the view, so especially you two, sign sleep, sleep, or picture. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, sleep. Oh, okay, good. Thank you.
All righty, we ready for Miss Patty?
No, until I see this.
Okay.
Okay, and let us go back to the group. And I want to go back to the group. Everybody sign. Yeah, I guess sleep is a good one. So make sure your eyes look like you're sleeping, like sleep, sleep. Okay, guys, ready to sign that? Everybody sign same time. I will count 1, 2, 3, and then you sign sleep, sleep. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now sleep. Oh wow, that's nice. Nice, good job. Yay. Let me see. Thank you. Okay, next we have Patty. And she has her papers with the letters and the words, right? You have paper too. Okay, so she can be in the oh, except she can't unmute, so she has to stay in the side. Okay, so we'll go back to this side view. Ready, Patty? Side view. Okay, we're gonna go to side view for her because she can't unmute, so we can't get the camera to focus on her only. Shucks. Okay. Let's look for her. Look for Patty on the right. Oh, there she is. Ready? Patty? A to Z, right? A to Z. Can you see me? Yes. This is, are you ready? Yay. Hello. Hello to all. A. Letter A. E. C. D. You can see that angle better. Letter D. E. The 4 fingers over your thumb. E. F. G. H. So here's what the other side looks like. Your thumb is here, and you face it this way. H. H. I. I. J. Like you're drawing the letter J, right? You're writing the letter with your pink baby finger. J. K, the number 2 or V with your thumb between it. K.
L.
L. Certainly looks like the letter L.
M.
M. 3 fingers on top of your thumb or over your thumb. M.
N.
N. 2 fingers over your thumb. N.
O.
O. Simply form the letter O, thumb and index finger touching. O.
P.
P. 2 fingers with your thumb between them, facing down is a P. P. Q. It looks like G. G was this way and Q is facing down, so that's Q. Q. The little R, crossing your fingers.
S.
The letter S. It's a fist. It's the letter S. The letter T. Your thumb between your fingers. Letter T. U. 2 fingers together. U.
B.
V. Like a peace sign. Peace, you know. V. My Sonoma operating system automatically does this balloon things and stuff. Sorry about that. Okay, this is W. 3 fingers up. W. It actually looks like a W. X. Make a fist and put your finger like this. It's an X. X. Y. Y. C. Draw the letter Z with your index finger. C. C.
Right?
Just going to do some words. Ice. Ice. I-C-E. I-C-E. And the sign for ice is this. Why is that? Because it's the sign for frozen. Frozen. Ice. Like water that's frozen. Ice. Next one is I-L-Y. I love you. The international sign for I love you is this. Jaw. Jaw. J-A-W. Jaw. Doesn't it look like the upper and lower jaws coming together? Jaw. Jaw. Like the shark, you know, the movie Jaws, he's saying jaw. Next is joy. Joy. J-O-Y. J-O-Y. Joy. Joy. And make sure you're important to smile, right? Let's smile. Joy. Letter J. Brushing up. Joy. Next word is jog. 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 And this is the sign for jog. That's pretty clear sign, right? Jog. Next word is key. Key. K-E-Y. K-E-Y. And this is the sign for key, like putting the key into the door, what do you call it? Doorknob. Key. Letter X, and just make the motion of the key going into the lock. Key. Next word is kid, K-I-D. Kid. Right? K-I-D. And this is the hand shape you'll use. Place it under your nose like this, kid. And then kind of shake it. So again, this is the hand shape here, kid. 1 second, she says. I'm missing one, she says. Okay, next word is let. Let. L-E-T. 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 Let. And this is a sign. Let. Let. One more. She says just one more. She's writing her word on a paper for us. Oh, I think there's two more words. Lie, L-I-E, and lot is what she gave me. Lie, which is L-I-E, and lot, L-O-T. Those should be coming up next. The next word is lie. L-I-E. L-I-E. Lie. Letter L? Lie. This hand shape under your chin. Lie. Lie. Meaning not tell the truth. Tell false, not tell the truth. Lie. Lot. L-O-T. 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 A lot, meaning a lot of amount of things, a great amount of things. Lots. Lot. Lot. Up to all of you. Yay. We'll take
Thank you.
picture. Thank you, Patty. Let's do a group picture.
All right, group picture. How about with this?
Which one you like? No, one of the words she's taught.
Okay.
A word she just taught. How about kid? That one's pretty easy to see. Okay. Make this hand shape, right? And put it under your nose and wiggle. Kid. Kid. Picture. 1, 2, 3, now. Kid. Everybody sign kid. And let me see. Patty. The reason they have this as a sign is because kids, they have runny noses. So that's how they got the sign for kid. Runny nose kids. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Cecil. You're welcome, she says. And Cecil says, yes, you're welcome. Right.
All right, I think we're ready for John. If John's ready for us, Mr. Barilla, are you still in the house, brother?
Yes, I am. Yep.
All right, you're coming in Lima Chicken, which is loud and clear.
Is Anita still here? Because what we're going to do, Anita, if you're still here, is we'll help you after the program ends. So we can do one-on-one with you. Okay, Anita? If you're here.
And anyone else that wants to stay.
Anybody else who wants to stay after the recording is end, that we stop the recording, you're welcome to stay and we'll help people one-on-one. All right.
All right, John, you want to tell us a little about the song, please?
Okay, yes. Luckily, I do know something about the song. Sometimes I don't know much about the song, but there's a little bit about this I discovered. So anyway, first I'll say, let's see here.
Can you turn your video on, John? Your video is off.
Oh, my video's off?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I could see it.
Can others see it?
Maybe I should get rid of my background and that would make my video come back. I don't know.
Maybe.
I have it turned on.
Do you see him?
Let me just punch it once and see what happens here. Wait.
Rob and I both don't see you, so I think.
Okay, wait a minute.
See. We'll wait, no problem.
Let me try to remove the video the background, because that could be what's causing it. And I'm not getting any activity out of the video. It shows that it's on, but when I punch it, it doesn't do anything. Can you see me yet?
Did you try Did you try refreshing yet?
Pardon, I'm sorry.
Can you try to refresh? I think refreshing.
Well, if I refresh, I have to leave and come back. I'll go right now, and it'll take me a second. Hold on.
Oh. All right, we'll wait. In the meantime, we'll back to the group. Patty. Oh, she's talking to somebody else. I thought she was talking to us. All right. I don't see Anita anymore.
Oh, I don't see her either. And Gustavo left and he had his hand up. I was going to call on Gustavo.
Oh, they can always come back in.
Right.
With the link, we're still running.
Right.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
See, it
and it even got rid of I think the background is gone, isn't it? So maybe you'll be able to see me better anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm all refreshed. I'm not that refreshed. Also, I want to put up a little warning.
Oh,
I might have to stop as I'm singing. And because I have a fire inspector that's going to ring our buzzer to get in tonight, and he could do it at any moment. So if I happen to be singing, I got to go buzz the guy in, and I'll start the song over if that should happen. Hopefully that won't happen. Anyway,
and can I
so I'm going to tell you a little bit about the song first.
I think you can't hear me. Can you hear me, John?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I want to ask people's help tonight because, like I said, I have white words all over the screen. Probably tech team is working on something. So if some of you here can take pictures of John, that'll be better. Then I won't have all the white on it. Okay, thank you. And post it in our group, our Roblin Live Messenger group. Thank you. Go ahead, John.
I couldn't find.
Okay, are you ready for me to go on now?
Oh, what did you say? Oh, 1 minute. I think Pedro said something. What did you say, Pedro?
I couldn't find the image for tonight.
Oh, it's in our chat. Our Roblin Live chat. Aren't you in our chat?
I looked for it, but it wasn't.
Oh, okay. I'll post it there. I'll post it so it's easy for you. Go ahead, John.
Okay. Let me tell you a little bit about the song. I'm going to sing Cry Me a River. And it's a great song, and lots of people have recorded it, of course. But first, I'll tell you that Cry Me a River is a popular torch song written by Arthur Hamilton. It was first published in 1953, and according to many sources, it actually originated the popular title idiom. In other words, the term Cry Me a River comes from this song. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ella Fitzgerald was originally meant to debut the song as part of the score for the 1955 film Pete Kelly's Blues, but she doesn't actually have the first hit. The hit of the song was by Julie London in the same year, 1952. Julie London, you might remember her. I mean, maybe some people don't, but she was a great jazz singer too. And of course, now, let me just say one more thing. Lyrically, this song is about a heartbroken man who moves on from his past. A Rolling Stone reviewer called the song a breakup aria. According to Caroline Sullivan of The Guardian, Cry Me a River stands out for its slow-building sense of drama, which highlights Timberlake at his husky best. Now, the strange thing about that is this was a hit by Justin Timberlake. I guess Justin Timberlake must have done a version, more modern version of. I never heard him sing this song, but apparently he sang this on his first solo album. Anyway, that's enough about the song. And whenever you're ready to turn off, I'll go ahead and get to singing it.
All right, just to let you know, your image disappeared again, but that's okay. We can hear you sing. Go ahead and sing.
Go ahead. What are you saying?
Yeah, we can't see your image, but it's okay. We can hear you. So go ahead and sing.
Oh, all right. I thought you were going to turn the recording off.
Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
There you go.
Wait.
I mean, I'd love to have it recorded, but
Yeah. 1 second.